What's going on, y'all? It's Polo Sports Talking ENT and also Polo Sports News Plus. Here again with another one. Make sure you hit the like and hit the sub. Also comment as well, and be sure that you hitting the notifications too as well. Uh, Orlando Magic. Um, it's no surprise now that they've went ahead and hired Jamal Mosley as the head coach. For some of y'all that don't know who Jamal Mosley. He was an assistant coach with Dallas, and then he was also the defensive coordinator with the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, uh, he's got a tremendous resume, and I think that that's what did it. Now there were plenty other guys that were considered for the head coaching position. I had already talked about Penny Hardaway, and I already talked about Wes Unseld Jr., just to name a few. Um, he uh, he played in the NBA, of course. He like Kevin Ollie, they went undrafted. Okay, and he ended up playing. He didn't play for that long. But nevertheless, he still was able to play because he had like a short little stint, you know, because I think he got drafted in 2000 and 2001, but then he ended up playing uh some uh for the national the NBL. Okay, and he played for several teams there. But what stood out in terms of um, his affiliation with the NBA was his coaching. Okay, that's when you knew that this guy possibly could make his presence felt. Um, he was with the player development from 2005 to 2007 with the Denver Nuggets. Then, of course, he was the Nuggets assistant from '07 to 10. Then he was an assistant with the Cleveland Cavaliers, okay, in 2010 and through 2014. Then, of course, he was also an assistant with the Mavericks for quite some time, and now that's where he spent his longest time was with the Magic. And like I said, he ended up becoming the defensive strategist over there, or coordinator, whatever you want to call it. And now uh, they brought him aboard as the head coach of the Magic. You know, so will this work out? I think that this possibly quite will work out with him. Um, he has a lot of experience. I would have liked maybe a point guard to be it, as the coaching. The reason why is because I'm interested to see the maturation of a guy like Cole Anthony. I would like to see him. I would like to see him, progress. Uh, in terms of you know his play. Hold on, I'm sorry. What's up, Will? What's up, Will? So I would like to see Jamal Mosley, bring this franchise back to some degree. I'm interested to see how he will communicate with a guy like Cole Anthony. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he deserves it too, Will. I think he deserves it too. His resume definitely speaks for itself. his resume definitely speaks for himself. But he's had a wonderful coaching career. He's also played too, so it's one thing to listen to a guy that hasn't played the game, but a guy that has a decent amount of experience. I think that's great for him too. You know, and I just want to give props to Jamal Mosley, and then hopefully this is a start for the Orlando Magic because I want to see Orlando turn it around. They can back in the '90s, in the early '90s, they were an exciting team to watch, and then also I'm talking about the Penny and Shaq era, and then of course when they had the T Mac era, when Doc Rivers era, they were somewhat exciting to watch too as well. And I think Orlando wants to get back to being an exciting team, but they also do want to compete for a championship too. They're seeing teams like Atlanta, they're seeing teams like Milwaukee, they're seeing teams that are making a big adjustment and a big turnaround. So y'all guys tell me what you think. Be sure to leave your comments. Also, be sure to like it, share this video, and also hit the notifications too as well. Till then, man, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT and also Polo Sports News Plus. I'll holler at y'all.